Hello everyone, this is Natnarf signing back in, and welcome back to Jake Hunter. Tiger of the red eye, of the tiger, I don't know. I just finished eating my food there, lunch, so yeah, let's get on with the story. I couldn't get my head around it. The deeper I got, the less sense this case was making. Okay. This almost looks like an euphemism, but I'll just I don't know. What the hell is this on my table? It looks weird. Looks like some voodoo has been happening on it. Jeez. I'd run up against another dead end, and I was still no go to finding Kit. I tossed Yanni a fiver and asked for a glass of scotch to try and clear my head. 15 minutes later, all I had was a full head of questions and a belly full of scotch and not much else. Wow. I figured it was time to call it quits for today. I wasn't going to find anything else. I put down my scotch and headed for the door. Midnight. I've been so focused on finding Kit that I totally lost track of the time. Unfortunately, the focus hadn't gotten me much anywhere. I found the club where she worked at, but I wasn't getting closer to finding the lady herself. My lack of results were starting to get to me. By the time I got back to the office, I realized I'd gone through an entire pack of cigarettes. And you shouldn't be smoking anyway, since there's a kid here. Welcome home, Mr. Hunter. It's a rare day that you come back this late sober. You must have had quite a day. So did you, I guess. No. No. Where's the kid? I'm very late, babe. Long day. Where's Wanda? She fell asleep a while ago. I put her in your bed. I hope you don't mind. Who needs sleep anyway? You do. So have you found Catherine yet? She's more concerned. Well, I did find her club. Wanda's lion gave me a hint. The lion? The club name was Dandelion. Dandelion? I don't see. Oh, yeah, she got the words a little confused. She is just a kid after all. Dandelion. But I guess there is a lion there, in the manner of speaking. Once I figured out where the club was, I was hoping things would get a little easier. Dropped by, figured out where she'd gone, that sort of thing, but that's not how it went down. And I met a guy there, some chump named Yanni or Ferdinand? Ferdinand. I met a fellow named Ferdinand who knew a kid, but he didn't know where he was either. But that wasn't the weird thing. Well, what was the weird thing, sir? I can't wait here all night. I do need to go home and get some sleep, you know. Right, I forgot. When she asked me to take on the case, she said one of her regulars wanted to know of it. The regular she was talking about was Ferdinand, but according to him, he didn't have any interest in the robbery. It was Kit who wanted to know the details. Really? This is interesting. I don't know what it is, but Kit's hiding something. I think one of her boyfriends is there. It's either the one with the burn mark or not. Maybe it's the one with the burn mark, because she reacted to that. I think there's a lot more on this case than she's let on. Mr. Hunter? I've been wondering. Are you and Kit? Creak! I hate that atmosphere. Oh no. Why are you up? Kid. What's the matter, Wanda? Pee. Hi, Daddy. Yeah, welcome home. Thanks. You're gonna have to get used to it. Daddy. Wanda, the bathroom is this way. Okay. Daddy, huh? I was actually starting to get used to it. Oh, I see how this is. Okay, let's drop the agency. Let's go now. Start finding a house. Start finding the school. Start raising the kids. Come on, let's go. Chop. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Are you okay, sir? That was quite a sigh. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Where could she have gone? Why would she leave her daughter behind? You're telling me If only I had something good, anything to go on. Mama might be there. Ah. Huh? Do you know where mom is? Do you know where mommy is? Yeah, I do. She's gotta be there. Where is there? Can you tell me? You should have asked the kid in the first place. Hee. Oh, come on. You tricked me into bringing you into the amusement park. I'm not gonna waste any bills on this. Please, no. Yay! Let's go. Slow down, Wanda. You're gonna fall down if you keep running around like that. Yulia would have had as much luck trying to explain differential calculus to a dog. Wanda took off across the park, laughing like a maniac. Could Kit really be somewhere like this? I'm sure mommy's there. So we take in the word of the child and come to an amusement park. I guess it was pretty stupid of me to think that Brad didn't have an ulterior motive. I think she did. Daddy, let's play. You're not my kid. Are you okay? I thought you said you were getting used to it. Ferris wheel, roller coasters, haunted houses. This place was packed to the gills with attraction. And on a Saturday afternoon, it was packed with people too. It's Saturday, okay. Her face shone with a little innocent smile as she ran from booth to booth, unsure what to do first. It looked like she'd completely forgotten about looking for her mother. Great. She was enjoying herself almost as much as the kid. Following Wanda around, she almost looked like her mother. Great! Are we now a whole family? Look, kid, they didn't come here just to play, remember? We're looking for mommy. Oh, okay. Are you sure you get it? Yeah, I do. I hope so. Daddy! One right on that one. Why? What were we just talking about? Wanda sure seems to be having a great time. Yeah. Looks like she's completely forgotten why we came here in the first place. Great. Wanda, are you sure mommy's here? I don't think so. She's not? Come on, sir. It's only a temporary setback. Honestly, do you think we would find Kit at an amusement park? That's easy for you to say. That this kid doesn't give the foggiest idea what we're going through. Of course, it's a kid. That can't be helped. That's what it means to be a kid. At least she's here, smiling and having fun instead of being angry and frightened, wondering when her mom will be home. I guess you make a pretty good point there, babe. Daddy, look at that. I look over at Wanda. She's pointing at something. What is that something? I followed Wanda's finger and saw. Protect the weak. Destroy evil. Fight on for victory. Tiger Red. What the hell is this? This is some of those Power Ranger thingies. Tiger Blue. Tiger Yellow. Tiger Rangers based. Oh god. Looks like some sort of superhero thing. Maybe a kid's cartoon. Their costumes were pretty ridiculous. Some kind of multicolored tiger motif. Triangle. Red! Oh, are you Tigers Rangers fan, Wanda? Yeah, they're so cool. You're weird. Looks like Wanda wasn't the only one who'd lost track of what we were supposed to be doing. Why is everyone doing this to me? Still, even a grumpy old bastard like me had to smile. Why? Is it because of Daddy? They were just having too much fun. Daddy, come here! Let's watch it together. Daddy again, huh? Hurry! Okay, I'm coming. Keep your shirt on. Maybe being Daddy wasn't that bad. Maybe. Is it just because the kid is from your old girlfriend? Maybe I could get used to it. Nope, you can't. Alright, everybody. Today's password is Miss. Stop giving me those passwords. Get ready to cheer for your heroes. Somehow, Yulia convinced me to hold Wanda's hand on the way home from the park. Great. Who would have thought a guy like me would ever be walking a kid home through the streets of Asphyxia after a day at the park? Protect the weak, destroy evil, fight on for victory. Tiger Red. I guess we almost look like a family, don't we, sir? Yeah, I guess so. Huh? What's wrong with you? Feels so red. Wait, I didn't see it. Ah, bright red. Feels like Tiger Red. Red, red tiger. A kid began to sing the Tiger Ranger's theme song as she ran in circles around poor Yulia, who was indeed an impressive shade of red. Oh, grief. Just as I was about to remind the little brat to respect her elders, her attention on an embarrassed Yulia, Wanda had noticed a bump on the old sidewalk and tripped. Nick! She grabbed onto my arm and in time to save herself from the faceplant and stumbled back onto her feet. But the moment the kid realized she grabbed my arm, she dropped it like a... What? She dropped it like hot poker and looked up at me, terrified. Oh! I know! The robber! I knew it! Daddy, are you okay? That is your armor. I didn't hurt it, did I? The robber. Weird kid. She'd come this close to concrete nosedive and she was worried about my arm. It's fine. It doesn't hurt at all. Really? Are you sure? I look at Wanda. She couldn't have hit my arm if she tried, and kid though she was, she had to know that there was something else going on, and I really had a bad feeling I knew what. Why are you worried about my arm? There's something wrong with it? Because you got a boo-boo in your arm. Boo-boo? My arm was fine, kid. See? Huh? It's healed! Yay! I wasn't sure if I was right, but it seemed too strange and too specific to be a coincidence. If Wanda's father was the man with the boo-boo on his arm, then I had a feeling he was... You're in trouble. Wanda, who told you I hurt my arm? Mommy. She said that when I was a baby, Daddy saved me. Oh God. But he hurt his arm real bad. Mommy said Daddy's hero. Do you know what she's talking about? Unfortunately, I think I do. Wanda, can I ask you something? Of course. How did Daddy hurt his arm? You burned it. Did you forget, Daddy? Burned. Shite. Yep. Wanda's father had burned his arm, apparently while saving her. Yep, if that was true, it might mean the pieces of the case were starting to fall into place. Someone about with this burn scar. What is he? Casino robber. Yanni had said that one of the guys who had knocked over the Centauri casino had a burn scar on his arm. Right. If Wanda's father had the same scar, that meant her father and the man who robbed the casino were the same person. There's no other explanation. Everything fit. Great. Just great. It explained Kit's interest in the robbery. Great! If she'd known her ex-husband was involved in the robbing casino, she would have wanted to know how it turned out. She'd left right after I confirmed her ex had been involved. Who said it was an ex? It didn't tell me much about where she might have gone, but it was a good place to start. Just as I was finally putting pieces together, I felt a twinge at the base of my spine. We were being followed. Oh no. Oh no. No, you don't be dicking with me. Don't turn around, babe. Just keep walking. There's something the matter, sir. Someone's taking us. What? Don't look. I don't want to know I'm onto them. Who is it? You got me. Annie, what's the matter? It's nothing, kid. Well, sir, you seem pretty calm. What should we do? We should go home like a happy family. As soon as we turn around the next corner, I want you to take Wanda and run into the busiest store you can find. Alright. Think you can handle Wanda? Don't be silly. What about you? I'll be fine. You just worry about Wanda and yourself. Alright, sir. Just be careful. Wanda, are you good at running? Yeah, I got first place in track at school. Really? Wow. You want to have a race in the corner? You and I get a head start. Jake will try and catch us. If you get caught, you lose. How's that sound? Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm gonna win. Alright. You're on. The race starts as soon as we turn the corner. Ready? Yeah. Set. Go! Are we smoking? Oh. 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 Who are you, pal? I'm not in the mood for games. That's my question. Just a moment. I saw surprise register on his face as I spun around. He might not have expected me to catch on them too fast, but he wasn't about to roll over that easily. Okay. There's something about his eyes. I don't think we were going to be good friends. I don't I noticed him following us a few blocks before the alley, but I wasn't sure how long he'd been on our tail. Maybe since the amusement park. He didn't look like he'd ever had an honest job in his life. Something about his smirk sent shivers up my spine. I sure could have done with a glass of scotch right about then. Why is it you keep drinking? I know you are following us, pal. Wow, who the hell are you? Not back, detective, and I thought I was pretty good at this. Don't give me that crap. Answer my question. No need to get nasty. The sideways smiles never leaving his face. The man reached into his pocket and pulled out a police badge. Is that genuine? I'm Katsaros from the AKSYS police. I'm trying to find Ted Kramer. Kramer? Who's this Kramer character? The guy with the burn arm? Catherine Oliver's ex-husband. How did I know that? Kid's ex, which would make him Wanda's father. It looked like the cops had finally found out about the casino robbery. Why the AKSYS police? Ted Kramer is a suspect in an ongoing homicide investigation. Homicide? Yep. Kramer's gone on the run. We figured he might try to hook up with Catherine, so to keep an eye on her. Then she ups and disappears right under my nose. So I figured I'd follow you around for a bit, seeing as you were the last person to see her. Satisfied, detective? I didn't know what to think. I'd only just figured out Kit's ex robbed a mob casino, and now this cop was telling me the guy had bumped somebody off. It was starting to look like I put my foot well in it. Great. I was trying to get my head around what Katsaros told me when his phone went off. Hello, this is Katsaros. What? Right, I'm on my way. Big news, detective. Think I'm about at my limit for news today. We found some blood. The lab thinks it's Catherine's. What? 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 You tell me what? I feel like someone had dropped a cinder block into my gut. Kid's blood. I didn't want to think about what happened there, but I had all too good of an idea. If she'd gotten mixed up with the mob, Kid, we're in trouble. It is a cold winter day when a strange girl appeared at my office calling me daddy. Before long, I'd figure out that she was the daughter of Catherine, an old flame of mine. A few days before, Kit had asked me to investigate a casino robbery. Great. Day after I reported my findings, Wanda, Kit's daughter, showed up at my door. I went looking for Kit, only to discover she disappeared the same day her daughter came to my office. Just when I'm exhausted all my leads and was about to give up on finding Kit, her kid mentioned something suggesting Kit's ex-husband had been involved in the casino heist. She asked me to look into it. As it turns out, I wasn't the only person out looking for Kit that day. The man had eyes like a pair of scalpels. He gave me the creeps, but he said he was a cop from Elvis. Apparently, Kit's ex, Kramer, was and is wanted for murder by the Fuzz. Katsaros the cop had been tailing Kit, hoping she'd lead him to Kramer. But then, when she went missing, he started following me. Fat lot of good it done it. I don't know much more than he did. I had a feeling it wouldn't be long till we were all up to our necks on shit. Okay, I gotta go, cops. I gotta go, pops. Hey, pops. Special Cities Police. After Kataro told me they'd found what they thought was Kit's blood, I told Yura to take Wanda back to the office and wait for me. My stomach felt like it was full of cement. Something had happened to Kit, and if the cops were turning up blood, it probably wasn't good. King! Why, Jake, whatever's the matter? You're in quite a state. Did you really find Kit's blood? Kit? Catherine Oliver. Eh? And who might you be, young man? I just got a call from your office. I'm Officer Katsaros from Elvis. Ah, yes, Katsaros, of course. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Detective Scott Kingsley of the Aspicial Police. I take it you and Jake know one another? Ask him. Jake, what the devil is going on here? That's my question. King, do you know this Kramer guy Katsaros is after? Yes, we are aware of that case. We're doing our best to assist Mr. Katsaros in this investigation. He seems to think Mr. Kramer is hiding somewhere in Aspicial. I was friends with his ex-wife in college. Ah, so you knew her. Ashi, is it true you found some of her blood, King? Yes, I'm afraid so. I hope Katsaros that got it wrong or I made a mistake. But there was no denying it. Tell me what happened. Where did you find her blood? Well, it's a little complicated. Someone reported hearing gunshots, you see, so we sent an officer over to check it out. No one saw her. Nope. When our men arrived, there was no one at the scene. But judging from the pool of blood we've had, she's, lost quite a bit. I don't think she could have left the scene on her own. We are fairly certain that her attacker took her somewhere else after shooting her. Great. Wait. You said no one saw her. So how do you know it's her blood? Ah, well. We have reason to believe the blood belonged to Catherine Oliver. And what did that reason be? Why are you so sure that it's Kit's blood that you found? Her driver's license was found in a bag nearby. And the blood found at the scene of the crime matches her blood type. Look, Jack, I don't know what your relationship was to this poor girl, but it seems almost certain that she was shot. How much blood did you find? I don't know exact numbers, but if someone doesn't find her soon, she's gonna be in a lot of trouble. So am I. I gotta raise her kid. Thanks, Jake. It had to be Kramer. He must have done it. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what happened. I accidentally fell asleep. King inside. No. No. Didn't have anything to ask it. But Sarah on the other hand. Okay. What are you talking about? Kramer shot Catherine Oliver. Are you saying he shot her for leaving him? Sure. Happens all the time. After all, the man's a killer. What's one more body to a guy like that? That's quite a claim. So what exactly is the case against Kramer? He is wanted for a murder of one Manny Tyler, a former co-worker. Ugh. Here's a picture of Tyler. He was found dead 5 days ago. Oh my god. We talked to a few of their co-workers. Turns out Kramer owned Tyler quite a bit of money. Wow. So he figured he couldn't pay up and decided to off the guy instead. Yeah, that's about it. Come on, Katsaro. That's a little weak for a murder rap. Don't you have some real evidence? Wow. Of course I did, Hunter. This isn't a kiddie pool. Witnesses place Kramer at the scene of the crime. Besides, if he's innocent, why go on the run? He's only proving his own guilt. Kramer killed Manny Tyler. That's what they go like Kenny Tyler. Kramer shot him. Just like he shot Catherine. Kid's still alive. I sure hope you're right, Hunter. Hey, Kingsley. Think you're going to do me a favor? Well, that all depends. Did your men find a bullet at the scene? Well, yes, we did. I believe it's over in the forensics lab at the moment. Have your men take a look at it and compare to the bullet that Kramer used on Tyler. $50 say they match. Well, we've got around here long enough. I think it's time we found this girl. Hunter? Sorry, my voice keeps changing for each one. Leave this one to the real detectives. Don't worry, Chick. I'll find her. I promise. King gave my hand what I'm pretty sure he meant to be a reassuring shake, and then turned and walked into his office with Katsaros. Go home? The kid out there somewhere, probably bleeding to death. There's about as much chance of me going home as there was much of me giving birth to a litter of kitty. What? You're a guy, you're not a kid. Something about what Katsaros says seems fishy. A failed marriage hardly seems like motive for murder. And if Kramer had shot her, why bother to move the body? How could he even move a body that bloody? It was asking for trouble, and he had to know that. I can only think of one way he could have moved the body without being seen. Car? Couldn't have moved her body with a car. Which meant, in all likelihood, the crime had been all planned. Yeah, okay, the crime had been planned. Shooting an ex seemed more like a crime of passion than a premeditated murder. Katsaro's theory was holding less water by the minute. But if Kramer hadn't shot her, then who had? Then it hit me like a suck in the gut. What? Shooting Kit wasn't the desperate act of an enraged husband. Estranged husband? Estranged, sorry. It was a mob hit. Okay? Sventratori? The Sventrator family. This whole mess had started with the robbery at the casino. Kramer was one of the robbers and the death of his co-worker. Kid's kidnapping. The cinnarock in my gut was telling me that the Sventratori family was the thread that brought all of them together. Why is it you brought this far? The more I thought about it, the more likely it seemed. Ouch. If I was right, I needed to know what the Sventratori family had been up to lately. And I just knew the man to ask. Drago, the Salvatore family's favorite son. He knew plenty about the Sventatori. Hell, he knew plenty about them near everything. Okay, if my hunch was right, and the Sventatori were behind everything, they're about to land themselves in a whole mess of trouble, like you are. I had a bad feeling I had a feeling Draco wouldn't mind seeing a little misfortune befall the Sventatori family. Okay, move. Let's go. I decided. Okay, fine. Damn it. I have to call Yulia. What is she, my mother? I'm the boss. What? Hello, this is Hunter Detective Agency. How may I help you? Good. Hello, Dollface. It's me. Mr. Hunter. Say, sorry about it. I didn't really have time to explain what was going on. There's been a development. I probably won't be back in the office for a while. Oh no, did something happen? The police found what they say. They're pretty sure it's Kit's blood. Oh my goodness, where's she? That's the thing. Nobody knows. Oh dear. I'm going to see if I can't scare up some information. Hopefully I'll get a lead on her whereabouts. I'm going to need you to take care of Wanda for a little longer. That's fine, sir. I understand. Just please find her. Just please. Look, don't tell her yet, okay? I don't want the poor kid to hire anything until it's something concrete. I know. Thanks, babe. You're a real peach. I can think of no higher praise, sir. I hope you find Catherine soon. Wanda is beginning to miss her mother. Oh God. Well, I hope so too. Wish me luck. Catherine and Wanda were counting on me. I couldn't afford to mess things up. Okay, you move your asshole ass. Or not that. I said move. Good, there's only one occasion this time. Even the ember at the tip of my cigarette seemed to shrink from the cold winter as I headed for the Salvatore HQ headquarters and Draco. I say HQ. Ay. And suspicious if it goes on under the table or behind closed doors, they know about it. As wise guys goes, they're not too bad. They got more honor than. Okay, never mind. I'm reading the whole damn description again. Yeah, at least they're what do you call it? They are good guys. And the statements are good too. I push the door open. I push open the door and step across the threshold. Draco strode up to me as I entered the office. Mr. Hunter, it's always a pleasure. How may I assist you today? Again. Sorry about it, JQ, but I was hoping you might be able to do me a little favor. And what might that favor be? If it's within my power, I am always anxious to help a friend in need. Please, talk. Can you check up on the Sventatori family for me? See if they've been up to anything lately. The Sventatori family? I assume you mean everything apart from having the casino robbed? Perhaps you should be more specific, Mr. Hunter. Kid, a friend of mine from college, has just been shot and taken somewhere. I don't know where. Oh God. I take it you believe the secretary are somehow involved in the misfortune that has befallen your friend. Yep. Yeah. She was a bird that asked me to investigate the robbery. She was a bird. The robbery at their casino. And her ex-husband was the robber. Was one of the chumps that made off with 300 grand of Salvatore gambling money. You are very nuts. Well, Mr. That is quite a connection. Do you have more? Yeah, I've got lots more. I think Kit probably asked me to look into the casino heist to confirm her husband had been part of it. Once she heard my report, she knew for sure. Very interesting, Mr. Hunter. And you think of that because of her relationship with this gentleman, she had been wounded and detailed by the Salvatore. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty damn sure. I have no evidence, but I'm pretty sure. Come on, the kid's in the line. I don't want to be a dad. I need your help, Draco. She's hurt and dying and probably scared and alone. She needs our help, or she'll die that way. I understand, Mr. Hunter. Don't worry, I will see this personally. Thank you, Jacob. I owe you one. I mean it. What's your plan, Mr. Hunter? I assume that you had one. I'm going to infiltrate Zero. You idiot! Don't do anything too rash. See, even he's worried for you. Come on, Jacob. You sound just like Julia. We just keep an eye on the Salvatore family. I can take care of myself. Of course you can. It's like, come on. Wasn't I knew what I had to do. If I tried the Salvatore casino, I had to get inside Zero. Okay. We move. Already the night time. I see Zero's downtown. I shoved a cigarette between my lips and started to walk. How much cigarettes do you have? I thought you finished the whole pack. As I walked, night fell around me. The neon lights of SPC. Okay, never mind. Goddamn description. A gorilla of a man stood in front of the entrance to Zero. I hope they haven't changed the password. Oh god. Once the sun goes down, SPC was wakes up. Good. That's a very short description. The shortest one I've ever heard. Hey there, buddy. What can I do for you? I want to get in. What's the password? Circle. Welcome to Zero, sir. Please enjoy yourself. Thanks, pal. What if it's a trap? The thick door swung shut behind me, and once again in the Salvatore casino. From there, it looked like a set of nondescript doors. But on the other side of those doors was a world of greed, chance, and betrayal. The whole mess had started at the casino. Yep. The whole goddamn mess. I glanced across the sea of a customer squeezed in between the tables like sardines and noticed Yanni again. I figured it might tell me something about the Salvatore family. Why do you ask this guy? He does a customer. Yanni! What the hell? What's your problem, man? Can't you just leave me alone? Nope. No, I already got a few questions to ask. Again, come on, give me your ring. Look, alright, sorry for the tough guy stuff, but I really need your help. What's the matter? You don't look so hot, man. Did something happen? We found Kit's blood. Huh? Who's Kit? Oh, you mean Michelle? Yep. Well, how is she? Is she alright? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Someone moved her after she was shot. We don't know where to. What? Are you serious? Hey, look, man. There's anything I can do to help. Just say the word. Oh, now you're finally helping. No more 300 no more 300 Benjamins. Please. Has the Salvatore family been doing anything suspicious or weird lately? The Salvatore family? Did they have something to do with what happened to Michelle? I think they do. What makes you think that? Kit's ex-husband was one of the men who robbed this joint blind a little over a month. Remember them? Month? Holy shite! You're saying Michelle's ex is one of those nut jobs? Yep. Again, because of what he did, most likely. Damn! Michelle's been hurt. I need to find her. Soon! If you can remember anything, even if it sounds like nothing, tell me! Well, there was this one guy. He was kind of suspicious. I hadn't seen him for the last few days, though. Who's he? Who's the guy you've seen? He's part of the Salvatore family. He's always standing in front of the door. The man in front of the door. Oh, the first guy! But I thought back to when I'd first visited the casino. The man standing in front of the door. That guy! I'm sorry, but that's all I can think of. Alright, thanks. Oh yeah, you should go ask Ferdinand. He knows a lot more about the Svendatori family, but being the rival in the casino business and all. Hey, that's a good idea, kid. He's probably over by the bar. He's the kind of guy who likes to have a drink or two before coming to the club. Alright, I try my throat. I take out my base to get Yanni and headed for the door. As I dug a cigarette out of my pocket, I glanced across the room and found my eyes resting on someone I hadn't expected to see. Who? The guy? Ah! Why you here? What the hell are you doing here? Funny, I was just about to ask you the same thing. I got a tip Tyler and Kramer used to frequent this establishment. What's your excuse? What the hell do you think I'm doing here? I'm looking for Kit. Well, I guess you're not completely incompetent. But it's time for you to stop playing the ticket and leave this to risk. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. You do not ask me to stop. Got it? He gave me another icy stare for a good measure, then turned on his heel and stumped out of the casino. Trying to act big, but it almost felt like he was running away from me. Leave it to the real professionals, indeed. Hey, detective. Tyler get in some sort of trouble? I heard you mention his name. You know Tyler? You know him? How much do you know, man? Why do you know Manny Tyler? I think your angry friend already answered the question for you. Comes here a lot. So do I. Makes sense we know each other. Yes, that makes sense. You know Kramer too? Yeah, I talked to him once or twice. He used to come in with Tyler. Don't tell me. Yeah, you know, I haven't seen Tyler in a while. What's he up to? Manny Tyler was killed. What? Kramer's the primary suspect. Are you serious? Yep, I am. Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet. Kramer's kids. Ex-husband. Ex-husband! Shit, that means. Kramer was one of the guys who robbed the place, wasn't he? You're sharper than you look. If Tyler and Kramer spent a lot of time here at the casino together, then... Wait. My brain is starting to lose it. I gotta stop. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, just simply wave your wand and hit the like button and the subscribe button to see the upcoming murders and more videos to come. Yeah. So yeah. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off.